mission is as follows. We are to go and reconnaissance some airfields in both grid square 0812 and 1314. We're going to be heading to 0812 first, which as a actual breakdown is in center grid square 084129. Once we've reconnaissanced that and got ideas what's happening in enemy forces there, we'll be heading over to 1314, which, as more specific, is over on the island northeast. Again, we'll be reconnaissing that and then going from there. How we're going to get between the two, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm assuming there'll probably be some transport or safer ways for us to move around. We are going to be using hey-ho jumping, so low altitude halo jumping, which is low altitude parachute opening. As we found out last time we did a reconnaissance mission, it may be slightly different, as the map may not be loaded up properly, but we'll quickly do a quick calculation on that before we jump anyway. There is a couple of things that you'll need from that box over there. In the box's arsenal, you'll be needing some wire cutters, an altimeter watch, and if you want, you can swap your hat out. There is also some other things as well, but I can't remember what they were. Senor?
Yep.
What was the three items in here? Altimeter watch, wire cutters, and parachute. The main thing we need.
Where's the cutters?
So when you are in either bag or chest rig, you need to click on the misc items or the plus on the right side. That will then give you.
It's not in the misc. It's in the one that looks like a little.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. It's the screwdriver, not screwdriver, the wrench.
Got one.
Don't forget your boonie hats.
And steal the parachute.
Yeah, take your parachute as well. Make sure you're keeping your own bag with you as well. You fucked up, haven't you?
Was it wire cutters?
Right, so make sure you put your bag on your chest and then grab the parachute bag. You need wire cutters and the altimeter watch. So you'll find that in the watch slot.
Where's my bag now?
Oh dear. McNabb!
No, he's not.
McNabb! Do you want to give Usain his role again? He's got rid of his bag.
Oh, what a twat.
That's why we need wire cutters and the watch.
Yeah, the altimeter watch, and then if you want, you can swap your hat out as well.
Right.
Giving you all the fancy stuff.
Thank you.
I've got a shotgun. Is it worth me bringing extra shotgun shells?
Don't think you'll be able to get any, but you've got a good fucking, like, I think you've got 3 mags of shotgun shells there, so it's like, what, 36 rounds total?
Yeah, I've got 2 in my bag, and I'm assuming there's a load in the shotgun loaded already. So
yeah, so it'll be like a normal rifle. It's a magazine rather than one shell. I needed something called what? That's what I needed.
now, where do I find the parachutes in the arsenal?
Right. So once you got your bag on your chest, go into the backpacks, and it should be the steerable parachute in there. I have realised I might need to make some quick space. Where does it record to? Oh my Jesus. According to E. Oh, fucking plenty.
Where are we jumping into?
So we're going to be jumping into Recce Airport first. We're going to be jumping around there anyway.
Whereabouts exactly, just to get a height measurement for the.
Well, I've not quite considered that.
I'll do South Mount Overwatch.
But I'm thinking we're probably going to drop in around the Laley Flats and walk in, try and get that high ground. The alternative is instead we come
Where?
in
Laley Flats, did you say? Where's that?
Laley Flats, which is grid 059111. But I don't know what that looks like. It looks pretty swampy with minimal tree cover, so we may go up north. There is a military base north of there, maybe there.
I mean, if we've got steerable parachutes, so we can always obviously adjust where we go in from. It doesn't have to be rigid as normal setup. I mean, we could go. I'd say probably our best chance is probably along this way, in the vicinity of 133. Sorry, 069133 roughly.
I don't think I have any launcher ammo on me.
No, you won't have launcher ammo.
Okay.
So launchers, if you have one, they're not to be just used. You've
okay.
upgraded yours, Yildam. Disgusting. Go grab your old launcher again. So the
didn't have
launchers are not powerful for a reason, because we're not meant to be using it. They're used to, if anything, immobilize shit.
I didn't have a launcher as I'd spawned in as medic, so I just grabbed this one.
I'll allow it then, I guess, because we've missed someone with one.
Oh yeah.
Right, so use your ace interaction to put your bag on your back, on your chest, just say, Usain.
Underwood, do you want me to go sort out a DZ with
Yeah, go up there and just inform him of the plan, and then I'll be up there to actually discuss it with him. Yeah, put your bag on your chest, and then grab one from the box.
On the watch.
Oh, the watch? Yeah, again, inside the arsenal. You will need a parachute as well, though.
If you press O, it should pop up. It's on you.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Yeah, should be at 9 meters.
It looks, Underwood, like the height on the watch is going to be accurate to the map as well.
Yeah, it does look quite close too, which is nice.
Yeah, like we're at 9 and I just did the old control right click on the map there, and it's all from 0. It looks like the marks on the map are actually accurate according to the contour thing. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Map elevation and stuff like that, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, that's in the map tools, yeah.
Cool, we'll figure it out from there then. I'm just kind of thinking where we are going to be dropping.
By the way, anybody,
Oh,
you
what's
guys
that
might
radio
not have
frequency?
test seals.
420, Captain 420.
Get your seals, guys. Whatever we spawn.
Chest seals.
Oh yeah, I've got a bundle.
Yeah, good to go.
I'm actually thinking we may want to land a bit further north. There is a military base there. Actually, you know what? I'm a big fan of that area.
Do you want the snap?
Send it. Right. To the deck when we're done, boys.
Get up to the flight deck. I need to talk to you about the initial plan.
Yeah, coming up now. Where are our chest seals? There they are.
Uh-huh.
Giant balls.
Alright,
So,
so
gone.
how insistent are you going to be on this being a Halo drop? Because I do not have the clearance to get a D1.30 off this flight deck, and it's going to take me like at least half a fucking hour to get to the altitude that you need in a helicopter to make work properly.
Well, you're going to be considerably more stealthy and less likely to be spotted if we do Halo or Hey-Ho jump in. If we even bring the helicopter within a 2-kilometer radius of a town with enemies in, they're going to know there's something here, which is not what I really want. So I'm thinking what we possibly do, instead of landing on the western side, landing closer to the eastern side somewhere here maybe. So if you're able to bring us up quite high, we may be able to then Hey-Ho jump towards the area.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be, you know.
So if you're going to be that insistent on a Halo drop, just be aware that you and your team are going to be waiting like in upwards of 5 minutes plus for me to get high enough that detection by audio and visual is going to be impossible. It's going to take me a long time to get a fucking Blackhawk or even a Chinook up to the altitude that you're going to be needing to make this work properly. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can chat shit while we're waiting anyway.
Can we teleport
Alright.
the chopper?
Well, that would be cheating.
No, we got plenty of time to do this. We're not constricted for time.
Okay.
Only the 3 hours.
By the way, your parachute is in your chest, I think. By the way.
Yeah, I am aware, just in case
Right.
McNabb tries to grab hold of me. Cool.
I mean, if we switch from a Hey-Low to a Hey-Ho, then we can obviously jump from a lot further out.
Well, we can also drop a lot earlier as well.
Yeah, like we could potentially drop, say just as like approximate, above somewhere around the military base area Laurel, and just like float in as close as we can to the airport, thinking ended up around.
Well, the thing is Underwood's wanted from northeast as well,
wanna
and
come
I'm
from
going to
northeast,
try
yeah.
to make that work.
Right.
He pointed out somewhere like
Around here.
just to the south of Town Osprey.
I would
Yeah.
say probably here because it's got a nice little couple reference points we can use on the way down. But yeah, it's a couple
Does
buildings,
look like
but-
a housing area though. So
It looks more
Not-
like a farm, if I'm being entirely honest with you. But
Defense.
yeah, you don't want to land in somewhere that's a
Yeah, no,
known
true.
location like that. 'Cause
The other
that's
one
kinda
is
an
going
address,
here.
If we're going to be able to get to that.
What about
the other one is
178?
going here, but then we're quite open up to anyone spotting us there, as we're less than a click away. I'd rather, if anything, probably land along the beach here, and then walk up. We're going to be less likely to be spotted by that town, even more so when it's about 100 meters higher. So we could
what
come in
about-
at quite a lower altitude on that. Again, there's another town there.
We could potentially come in on the north or eastern side of Hill 78. And land there should give us cover from the airfield. But yeah, the town's Osprey could see us better. And then if we get in a certain way, we've got the obstruction of Hill 62. Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the height of that?
Yeah.
And it gives, and if we go on there, it gives us a nice little vantage point straight into the
65.
airfield potentially.
Right, so with that said, we got a plan here. Ain't much of one, but it is a plan, so Underwood, you can ride in the co-pilot seat so you can long range, so that way you don't have to fiddle with your back.
Can you still halo from the or hey-ho?
Yeah, you just jump out. It's
Yeah,
not
you
the
just
same.
bail.
It's not the same procedure as what we would normally do with a drop. We just bail out.
Oh, you just eject and then.
Yeah,
fuck
you
that,
just
cool.
eject and that's it.
Yeah.
Ah, mint, Roger.
The rest of you all know how to do halos, right?
Yeah,
Like you've got
Yeah.
altimeter watches and everything.
we'll make the plan and then
Okay.
I'll actually confirm it with everyone just to make sure they're all aware how it does. It works anyway. Don't you worry, I've got it all planned out. Well, vaguely planned out.
I mean, it's Recce. You're supposed to not have a plan and just go in there and find
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
it's
So
ultimate recce. Is just go this way, find stuff.
Actually, you know what?
it's just Recce in a nutshell. Find shit. Okay.
The drop zone around there.
I'm
We got
actually
enough- we should
thinking,
have
Chumley,
clearance.
can you remember what the distance was for Hay-Hos? What
Hey-hos?
altitude?
Oh,
What altitude we were basically at distance per meter dropped, or whatever the fuck it was.
no, I don't recall. Man, fucking McFly only went over that lesson like one time, and then we never did it the entire time we were actually inside that fucking detachment.
Well, I'm actually thinking of reorganising it and just flying over the top and landing here, because this is a massive open
Landing?
area. Not landing the helicopter, but like, you know, Hay-Hos.
Oh, yeah, the drop zone, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so if we can get like 2 kilometers up or whatever the height is that we would normally drop, and then just parachute straight over to there.
Okay.
That works.
Cool.
Obviously, since you guys are going to be wanting to keep covert, the flight plan is probably going to take a while as I fly east by like by about 10 clicks or so, and we'll have to come in from the east over cross city and then reach your drop zone,
Yeah, that's cool.
because you're going to want me to avoid the airport, any major settlements, shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Right, so we've got a plan then. So we'll drop roughly around here.
Yep.
So if we drop somewhere around there, I'll change that to that, and then we'll drift over that way. Worst case scenario, someone's gonna land in the river. Cool. Right, we have a plan. Yeah, if you want to start spooling up a Black Hawk, I'll explain everything with these guys, how everything works. Have we got everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're not.
Oh, fuck you. Cool. Right. Plan is helicopter when it gets to the point of interest mark. We're going to eject out when we get to a nice decent altitude. As soon as we eject out, pull the chute.
Actually, Underwood, did McNabb say we're good to go whenever?
Believe so, yeah. But he should be on net if he has any nose says. Yeah. So as soon as we eject out,
Got it.
I'm ready for you to go.
as soon as we eject out, pull the chute using mouse wheel straight away. As soon as you pull the chute, we're heading direct south. We're going to try and land on the DZ. Don't all have to, but the closer you get, the better. And then we'll start shifting off from there towards the airfield, try and get some eyes out around, and then we'll do what's known as pettaling, where we basically go around the airport, try to see what we can see from different angles. If it comes to it, I may split us up, but that mainly depends on what the terrain looks like and also the coverage of grass. Obviously, it's now starting to turn night as well, so we're going to have that on our side as well. Otherwise, when we get there, we're basically just trying to see as much as we can, mark up as much as we can, and then get the information for command on next stop. So we're going to do as much as we can there. Questions?
No, good.
Go
So
on.
pulling the chute, so we're jumping out and pulling the chute.
Yeah, so what you do is double tap V, that'll eject you from the vehicle, so it'll just throw you out. As soon as you're out, mouse wheel and pull chute.
Okay, right.
That then allows you to steer. You can, if you press W, it will dive you into the floor. If you pull S, it will slow you down too much and you will lose speed. So if anything, you just want to tap S regularly, just to keep your altitude and also keep that distance going.
Like GTA jumper.
Cool, if there's
Alright,
no other
everything's ready.
questions, head over, man up.
Alright,
Yeah,
give me a
all
second. No.
Who is leading this section, Underwood?
Uh,
Daddy Underwood.
me.
Do you have any preference for colors we should go with?
With what, sorry?
Colors for the thing.
Once more, sorry, I can barely hear you over the chimney.
The colors.
Put your earplugs in.
Go on, once more.
Colors for Shack Tack.
All bat, got ya.
It's alright.
Don't particularly want Osborne as point man because he's going to be also in communication with Chumley, so I'll have Capital if you take point.
Yep.
Then it'll be myself. Then it will be who we got. Then it'll be Osborne. Then it will be Usain, Gilly, Yeldum, Jones.
Cool.
In that case, then, in answer to your question, you're saying I'd say anyone at the front of the Orbat go red and anyone at the back of it go blue.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Who is 2IC?
Gilly will be 2IC.
Okay.
Alright, we've just reached 1,000 meters above sea level, so yeah, I did say this would take a minute.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's alright.
We've still got some time anyway before before night. So the longer we take to get up, the longer that will, or the better it will be as well. It's going to be a long power drop down anyway. It's going to be very slow and boring. So as soon as we get there, it should be very close to transition of night.
You said you wanted altitude of 3,000 meters? Because I just reached 1.5 clicks up.
It's gonna be. We're gonna have to get high, 3,000-4,000, if I remember correctly. I think we used to do it at 5 or 6, but we don't have to travel the distance as much because it's a smaller map. So, plus we're only going to be travelling about 4 kilometres anyway. So it shouldn't be too painful. So we'll take 3.5 and then start moving forwards while also elevating.
I'll give you 3 and a little bit of change, because it's going to take me for fucking ever.
Yeah, that's cool. As I said, we should have more than enough distance. If we are still too high when we're close to the DZ, start dropping down, boys. But just watch out, if you drop down too fast, you will kill yourself with impact.
Nice.
Surprisingly, terminal velocity means terminal velocity.
Ooh. It's surprising, you hit the ground hard, even with a parachute. You will hit the ground hard.
Alright, our rate of ascent is slowing down quite a bit here as we're getting close to the Black Hawk service ceiling, so...
That's fine, as soon as we get close to it, that'll have to be it, won't it? So.
Yeah. Yeah, the most you might get out of a Black Hawk is, 225, because... Boy howdy, are we gonna be fucking struggling.
Welcome to helicopter.
Thing was-
There you go, we're at max. You can start moving us forwards now.
How sure are we going to be able to make it across that lake?
It should be alright. As I said, for as long as you tap S, like every second and a half, you'll get more distance.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah, easily. Like me, Chumley, Sif, and McFly managed to do north of the salt flats to the south of the salt flats, which is like what I'm gonna say 16 kilometers from
Something like that.
from a Chinook, which Chinook's max height is what, Chumley?
Oh, about 2 clicks, 2.5 maybe.
Alright, so there should be plenty then if we just be smart about it, Phil. We've got these.
Plus,
Yeah, this isn't gonna be as. Go
plus
on.
I can currently see the small island grid square 039105, and I'm pretty certain we'll be able to make that easily.
Oh, there's the airport there. Okay. To be fair, that hill just off our southeast now looks like it could be a nice little bunch. Just as when we start pedaling.
Yeah, we want to kind of get information on both the airfield and also that town as well, so we'll
Yeah.
do what we can with it.
Yeah.
I'll break off teams every now and then to get eyes on what's happening around as well, so we shouldn't be too stationary too often, too stale.
Yeah. Oh, we should be able to make it. There's the island.
Worst case scenario, if we don't make it, I'll put a second LZ down if people think they're going to be way too low to go over the river. We'll put that worst case scenario.
I'll just put.
We'll stick it there. There's a bit of coverage there. Is that a hill up or is that a hill down?
That's a hill up.
Oh no, that's a divot in the ground. That's actually pretty good. Worst case scenario, second LZ.
Yeah.
We'll head there.
Alright. Pretty good though.
Are we jumping yet?
No.
No.
Yeah,
where are you going, Chumley?
Towards the drop zone?
No.
You meant to drop us to the north, like on the EPOI
That
marker.
was meant to be by point of interest.
Fuck it.
Right.
Use.
Start bailing out, gentlemen. Remember, mouse wheel, open parachute. Double tap V.
Yeah, I'm on shoot.
Did you anyhow, boys?
Wait,
So we're definitely making it over now.
Chumley, did you just jump out the helicopter as well?
No, I'm still in the bird.
I feel like we could have switched this to a Halo.
Yeah, we probably could have by now. Start dipping down so we get some speed. Just try and level yourself out by pulling back on the chute when you get close to the ground. Start worrying about distance to the DZ and also your speed when we get to about 500 meters.
It's kind of peaceful. Somehow I feel like it's a bad idea for us to be off on a parachute when I can hear a thunderstorm.
I think we've got a really strong northerly wind because I'm fucking barely moving south at all.
Yeah, same. Might help
Yeah,
be able
same.
to make it this way. I have to land at the lines at the lowest speed, essentially.
Could switch that hill just to the east of that fucking airport if you wanted.
Getting eyes on that little village that we originally was talking about. might be worth diverting and dropping in there if we got a very strong wind.
Yeah, it's ridiculously strong.
After that, over the That's good.
Fuck it. We'll go to the second point DZ. That's a lot closer, and we're also going to be a little bit safer there because of the divot into the mountain. That's off to our east, gentlemen.
Oh, that's alright for me. I'm pretty much right above it now.
Yeah, so am I.
Fucking behind me.
It's there. I knew that.
Whoa.
Shots already on that town.
Try and keep eyes out in the town below us as well, see if we can see any enemies on there.
Yeah, I've got contacts in the town directly to my west.
They're shooting up towards us. There's guys on the rooftop of the big blue building.
And there's guys in the MSR that goes north out of that town. At least one.
Rog, try land maybe 50 meters or so off to the east of DZ then.
Shit power lines on DZ as well.
Yeah, we clip through them luckily. We're not helicopters. On the ground. Oh, fucking...
On the ground. You shot on the ground.
On the ground.
Capital on the ground.
Right, when you're on the ground, head off to the northern side of the DZ. Sorry, LZ. We'll meet up there in the tree line there.
Gilly on the ground.
What is it?
Night vision on, baby.
Underwood, do you need Chumley to do anything? Or...
If you can get him to just keep eyes on around us, make sure we're not going to get creeped up on while we're moving over towards the objective.
Roger, he's gone all the way back to carrier, so it'll take him a couple minutes to get back over and get up to height.
Roger.
He says he's unable with that Black Hawk.
Roger that. His discretion as to what he feels like he's going to be able to do it with properly.
To be fair, with knowing what we got on that carrier, I don't think we have anything that's able to do it properly. I'll ask him.
Lightning.
Yeah, I don't think he was far. I'll see what he says. Are you able to do it in a lightning instead? No.
Roger. His discretion then, for as long as he can try and get ISTARs up. If it involves Reaper or something like that, fair enough. Don't know what we can.
We ain't got no Reaper sets, unfortunately.
Rog. Tell him to use the power of magic if it comes to it.
Roger.
Cool.
If you have to,
generally
somebody
we're
use
start
magic.
off towards. Wait one for grid.
Got eyes on a technical off to our northwest. It's unmanned at this time.
Yeah, I'm just relaying. If you've got an aircraft that can do it, you could jump up in that, but...
Wrong net.
If you've got an aircraft that can do it, jump up in that, mate.
Capital, we're going to head over to RV1. It's your discretion on maneuver.
Look at you, your fancy ass fucking night vision.
RV1.
AFM.
Just be advised again, technical northwest, unmanned at this time.
Could hijack it.
No.
Good for transport later on, we kind of about between us and the, what's it called?
Right, moving off.
Roger.
Got a actual truck as well.
Yeah, it looks like enemy compound on our right side. Push it a little bit further off to... wait one. Push us slightly left down that hill on the south, and then we'll start swinging it round as soon as we got no eyes on that technical.
Yeah, okay.
Just be advised, mate, they're launching parachute flares as well by the looks of it.
Yeah, eyes on.
Be advised that is 2 times technicals and 1 times Ural back at that previous position.
Right, patrolling alright. Get down.
Fuck. Rog, stay low, keep moving off, bearing 200. Remember, these guys are also going to be slightly less funded than us, so they may not have night vision.
Clear eyes at the back here. The dudes on the road definitely do not have NV on.
Rog, when it starts getting nighttime, we'll have a lot more of an advantage against them then. Confirming, where's the patrol moving down? Or up?
It's moving northeast up that MSR.
Roger that, we should be able to skirt between the 2 forests on this MSR then, shortly. Not the greatest plan, but try and get us to sneak between them 2 lights over there.
What? Plus patrols over the hill, so we can probably get back up
no,
now.
so somewhere around
Okay,
290,
yeah.
just so we can squeeze through. We'll just have to work as a team to cross the road.
Can we just stay crawling or crouch?
We'll probably be alright now. We've got a little bit of tree cover. Can crouch. Right, we're going to have to work as a team across this road. When we hold there, I'll keep eyes into the town. Whoever it is behind me, Osborne, I think, keep eyes up the road. We're all just going to do a road crossing here.
Yeah.
Capital's going to be the first one to cross, and he'll hold on the other side of the road, but we won't be on the road. We'll be off the road, keeping eyes.
Crossing now. Right, cross.
I can watch for Delta, maybe.
You're saying if you push across the road and keep eyes off to the south as well, everyone else push through and go over to the other side on that hill.
The guys on the road south of us. They don't see us, I think.
They do.
Rog, pop smoke, start pushing off across the road.
Go down.
Ah.
More coming.
Rog, right, break position. We're going to push off northeast, northwest now.
Left around, I think. And that's your mind.
Right, we need to keep pushing, get ourselves deep into this forest so they lose us. Where are we? We cross there, we're there. Okay.
We've got a barn to our left.
Roger. We'll cross by normally, but just keep eyes on it as we cross.
Yeah, we're going to be crossing open ground.
Double tap C for us so you got a bit more speed. Or whatever your weapon ready.
If we go either south or northwest, we'll have better tree cover all the way around this lake.
Might as well just stand, mate.
Was that west?
Yeah. Push ourselves a little bit into this tree line, mate. Just so we're not in the open.
Hey, Underwood.
Send it.
I'm just going to run ahead, mate, because I want to take my jumper off.
Uh,
No, not by far, and I'll catch up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Vehicle in front.
Get up.
Belt buckles, vehicle coming down the road from the northwest.
I'm back in, mate.
Mark up that fucking building now.
I'm not sure if Chommy's gone up in our star, by the way, mate, just so you know.
Unarmed Land Rover.
Rog, as soon as he's passed by, we'll continue moving.
We're good to move at the back.
Alright, moving off.
Fuck that up.
I'll push west a bit more, then we need to cross the road.
Roger. It might be worth pushing us up to the tree. Up to the edge of the river. If it comes to it, I'll send you and someone else up to scout the tree line ahead to see if it's a viable option to cross over that road there, or whether it's worth pulling back a little bit.
Alright, Roger. Alright, disregard, that's fucking me, I'll let on my fucking keyboard.
Put your weapon on fucking safety, please, Osborne. In actual fact, everyone do so. Fucking pilots.
Alright, approaching the edge of the lake.
Hey, leave me alone, I'm forward for snacks.
Boat moving out on the water, off to the southwest.
Eyes on. Might be a little dingy though. Eyes on 2 times guys inside, armed.
Yeah, it's just a rib. Actually, no, it's a fucking, like, pirate boat, man.
It's the Black Pearl.
One go front of the guy's got an AK.
Keep moving forward, so we'll get ourselves into the next tree, a tree line on the map, and then we'll send 2 people up to assess the situation of road crossing.
Be advised, mate, that boat is sitting right to us.
One at a time. Osborne.
There's no AK on that boat, it's a Dragonov.
Cool, lovely stuff. Osborne.
And they're heading straight towards us, mate. They're about to hit land, like, next to us.
Rog, get out of there then. Start moving quickly, Delta. Osborne, you 2, keep moving.
They've turned, get your belt buckles to coming alongside the river.
Right, hold here, Capital.
Stationary.
Alright, it's moving off to the northwest now.
Yep.
Wait till it spins around in that
Vic
lagoon
right,
and starts
Vic
heading.
right, Vic right.
Yep, eyes on, it's passing out.
Roger, eyes on. As soon as that boat starts pushing off southwest, we'll get Usain and Capital to just check this road, see if it's viable to cross.
Boat's heading southwest now.
He's floating out there for now. He's looking for us for sure. Also be advised it's still not dark enough to not be seen, so just keep low.
Right, bring yourselves up into this tree line, get a small defensive position around here. Capital and Usain start moving up onto the northern side, northeastern side. Get eyes on, see if there's a good crossing position here.
You want us to dig in here while we wait, or no?
No digging in, just hold here. Get a tree.
guy off 278 on the edge of the shoreline, just firing rounds off into the air.
Yeah, eyes on him.
No, well, we can cross here. I mean, there's a tree line right in front of us.
Roger, we'll start moving up and we'll cross then.
And there's a hill here, so if we need extra cover, we can go behind that.
Cool, lovely stuff. As soon as the rest of us all catch up, we'll cross over.
Do you want us to cross now or stay?
Wait, one, Delta is still a little bit lacking, so as soon as Delta catch up, we'll cross over. Just watch out as you are quite close to the road.
Be advised, I think that guy that was just splatting off rounds has just got into a vehicle. Headlights have just come on.
Roger, double time it then, Delta. Delta, get across the road now, up onto the side of the hill. Charlie will hold here while you cross.
Double timing it across now.
Flare southeast, far away.
Roger, seems to be something happening within that town. That's the second time they've flared that town. Right, Charlie, get crossed.
Vehicles coming up the road. Double time it, double time it.
As soon as everyone's across, get on the floor, wait for the vehicle to cross. Cease movement. Right, he's gone. Capital
He's stopping.
Fussy bastard,
He's out.
stopped.
Rog, we'll crawl off, keep heading off northeast, sorry, northwest. As soon as we got this hill as cover, we'll start moving properly. Right, we'll hold in this little divot so everyone can cross over.
Yep.
Last man, as soon as you're across the top of that hill, let us know and we'll start moving normally. We're going to hold in this little divot until that point.
We're over enough to move at a crouch.
Rog, on you then, Capital.
Moving off. To your right, there's a barn and a small barn by the looks of it as well.
Eyes on.
Be advised that boat is still circling round off to our southwest.
Eyes on, looks like it's just finished a patrol heading north, so it's heading west now.
Osborne, double tap control.
Not keep us in this tree line, capital. Boobity boob.
That sounded a decent amount closer.
Just the weather, mate.
Seriously, it's not happening.
I believe that effect of the night vision might be a lighthouse up further north.
Yeah, I think it is.
Head us off to RV1 and then we'll hold there for a quick second while we figure out where we're going to petal.
Roger.
My plan is currently, but may change shortly, when we get to a certain point, Charlie's going to break off onto a position to start scouting it. Delta, you'll do the same onto another point. Hopefully Charlie will be done before you and you'll start scouting as Charlie then starts moving. That means then we can start kind of like leapfrogging around each other as the other one's scouting.
Approaching RV1.
Roger that. When we get to RV1, push us just a little bit further southwest as it's quite open here.
Belt buckles patrol right in front of me. It's coming on the left.
Eyes on.
Be quiet.
All to all whisper. Shots. Right. Capital, you stood up.
Yep, the patrol in front of me.
Roger that, we need to kill these guys and start pushing south.
Go down.
They're all down. They all just died in front of me. I'm surprised I didn't go down.
Don't know why 2 explosions just went off right next to us, so that's interesting.
They threw grenades.
Rog, wait one. Gonna remake a new fucking RV quickly. All of us pushing. New rally point, northwest.
Right, moving off.
Enemies on me, north. Two down.
Roger that, windy's break. Don't throw smoke, we need to double time it. Right, start heading us off to the west. We'll start approaching RV2 that way then. Right, we should be good for bringing it down. Same plan again. When we get to RV2, Charlie's going to hold the western side. Delta, you'll hold the eastern side. Set up a small defensive position. Don't dig in. We're not going to be here long enough. And I'll quickly set up a quick plan for action.
Right, I'm on RV2 now. Got a tower to my west, 264. Unsure if there's anyone in it.
Eyes on my one. Looks like it might be empty. Looks like a hunting tower.
We go full ART.
Yeah, just for a quick moment.
Gotta take north to on the eastern side.
Right, quick one. I don't know how I feel about pedaling around on the northern side. That town's pretty close. What I might do is I'll bring Charlie up to 3-6. If you want to bring Delta round somehow and get them to 1-4. That was weird. Yeah, get them down to 1-4 and then we'll pedal round to the southern side is what I'm kind of thinking. We'll be able to get relatively good eyes on this into the airfield from here, I reckon. We just won't be able to get many eyes on the actual town besides 3-6. Maybe at a push.
I think, and then what I'll probably do is go down and use this railway line and then come in through this way.
Roger, I'm going to quickly put petal ones or petal marks. Put it as a dot. Petal 1. Petal 2. We'll do.
This is fucking weird when that fucking
it's really
swings round.
Really fucking triggering. Right, okay. We've got a small plan then. Right, I've just marked down some petal locations where we're going to be scouting from. Charlie, we're going to head over to petal 1 first. Delta, you'll be breaking off and going off to petal 2. Usain, Gilly will talk to you in a second about his plans on that. Charlie, we're going to break off now and start heading into petal 1. Gilly, feel free to let you guys know what's happening on your end.
Voice is close. Eyes on. Contact. Southeast. Torches.
Right, belt buckles and on whisper for a moment. Usain, come here a minute so I can finish telling you where we're going.
Confirming, torches, are they on speed or are they just moving slowly?
Oh, they're searching. They're searching. They've just dropped a flare. We're going to have to engage.
No, pull back. Just get in cover and keep on your belt buckles. Try and hide behind a tree. Stay on your belt buckles.
Flare at the moment is only on their side. It's not effective. It's not in the sky. Engage.
Contact's down. Nails is also down.
Damn, and he's the fucking medic. Right, try and sort him out if you can, Delta. Charlie will hold here and give some assistance. Right, where are you? Right, capital. Oh. Right, capital.
Yep.
Plan for us should be a relatively...
Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to wake him, mate, because he's lost a lot of blood and he's the only one who can establish an IO.
Fuck me dead. We should all have basic medical abilities. He's the only doctor, so we should have exactly what team medics have. You should be able to establish IOs, hopefully.
Negative.
Rog. Okay, so our plan
I
is...
can establish an IO.
Decent, cool. Try and do what you can. You saying if you can establish the IO, act as doctor for the time being. Everyone else just get a defensive position. Right, our plan.
Yep.
So we're moving over to petal 1. It's not going to be a potentially great eyes, but we're going to be trying to get eyes on this town here. So as soon as we get near to petal 1 or over to at least 29.
Recce what is it? Recce something? Is
Yeah,
that
Recce Industrial Complex. We're going to try and get eyes on.
Underwood, once we've got him stable and movable, we'll start pushing off. I don't want to be here where they've just lost radio contact.
Yeah, A-firm. Same detail for us as well. Yeah, so we're going to be heading off somewhere off to petal 1. Up to you if you want to break track over.
Are you going to just be power dropped in as well, or as if they die, they die?
I don't actually know. I'll ask McNabb. Yeah, so up to you whether you want to cross it over here and then move up.
Right,
or
Delta, just follow me. We're going to be heading south.
Probably should do some searches though.
What on the people? I mean, probably not worth it. They're not going to have intel. I wouldn't have thought anyway.
Might have some like map markings and that.
Unlikely. The pirates, not that smart. Yeah.
Right, I'm good to move.
Oh, he's live. What the fuck?
Right, Delta on me. I'll take point for a minute. We need to get moving.
Right, we're moving, Charlie. Capital, on your go.
Right, Underwood, we're on the move.
Roger, we're shifting as well.
Anything you want me to ask Chumley while we're here, by the way?
Is there any update from him?
Essentially, lads, we're going to be pushing south-southeast to get eyes on the railway. Hopefully there's some defilade to the side of the railway we can use to move around to petal 2.
Go on, what, sorry?
So he's probably just sat at the carrier.
Roger. Well, he does have Zeus either watch us as well. So
I don't think he's particularly keen on that idea. He's like, and I quote, "What's the point of being a pilot?"
Well, I've asked him for I-stars. If he wants to say that he hasn't got anything to do, he's got I-stars. I've just asked him for. He's got a fucking plane. He can take that in the air.
I'll see what he says.
Like, I know that he don't want to do it. He doesn't have to do it 24/7. It's just to keep us some cover. We've just been ambushed 3 fucking times because we've not had that I-stars.
Hey, Chumley, you there?
Facing Delta.
Right, I'm going to head east a bit to some more trees.
Rog. Our Petal Hill's on our right anyway.
Keep getting ambushed. And we need ice capabilities up.
Do we just head up to the hill and try and find some trees up there, or?
Yeah, basically, we're just kind of getting eyes as best as we can, even if we need to just stay low for the time being, and just get the eyes that way.
Well, I basically just told him to launch a fucking lightning, so.
Yeah, Roger. I mean, he doesn't have to stay in it for too long, as I said. Like, we just need it while we're moving, worst case, but, you know, also just to see what's happening in the towns as well. He doesn't have to do I-stars entirely for, you know, removing what we're doing, but at the same time, it also helps.
Bother, like, marking, just keep an eye on what's on the back of us.
Yeah, to a degree. Like, he's now got 2 sections to kind of look over. He's got a couple of seconds, or you know, just keeping eyes, really, if anything. If he sees anything that's outside of the airfields and that we haven't been able to see, such as this town that we're not going to be able to see too well,
overhead.
He can then potentially do the I-stars on that town.
Yeah, sound. Hey, so Chumley from Underwood, mate. You don't have to mark anything within the towns if you don't like nocturnal security. The airfields, if you don't want to. If anything outside town, and you feel like want to mark it, but we just kind of want something to keep our eye on our back as we're looking.
Right, keep pushing forward, but stay on your belt buckles.
Yeah, because I haven't really got good eyes here.
Yeah, they're pretty trash, to be fair. I don't want to move too close.
Hang on, let me...
Yeah, crouch double time.
Alright, crossing barrels.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I can't really see anywhere else we could go.
We'll push over to that hill west of us, stay low, see if we can get any eyes from there. If we can't, we'll have to get I-stars from flight on the town. We'll then have to petal round to 3.
Underwood, there's a point between petal 1 and petal 2 where you can get some good eyes down along the runway if you can't get eyes from petal 1.
Roger, we'll keep eyes and keep aware.
Jones and Nails cross over to the other side of the railway. Me and Usain will watch north and south. Usain, watch north.
Moving.
I want to go back to crouching, so we've got the hill on our right, giving us a bit of cover.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cross and set.
Right, you're saying up, let's move.
Right, we'll see what we can see from here quick.
Yes, a bit better days.
You know what they say, Underwood? You got to be necky to be Recce.
True. Very true. Right, let's move over to capital. Delta, you good?
Yeah, all good at the moment.
Roger had audio explosion. Didn't know if it was you or not.
No, it's to our front west, southwest somewhere.
Roger.
I'm going to crawl forward a bit so we can get some better eyes.
Roger, with you moving up.
Vic Audio South.
Got shots flying in the air.
Yeah, belt buckles.
That might have been friendly, actually.
Underwood, Lightnings and the AO, mate. Any particular one on this airfield first?
Just the other side of this ridge, just stay low for now.
Can you ask Lightning to... there's a compound bearing... grid 077130. Can you get him to get eyes on that and see if we can mark anything up? If not, just quickly do a double check for Delta for me on their tails.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Sounds like it's moving off. We'll get moving.
Chumley, could you...
Slightly better I am, but still can't really see too much.
And if nothing's there...
Delta, be aware, Lightning's in the air. They're going to be looking at a military compound off to the west of the airfield. If there's nothing there, I've asked Lightning to keep eyes on you guys for a quick moment while you're moving.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Rog.
I saw him fly over in the C-tab.
We observe from here.
Yeah, you got some decent eyes from here. Not great, though. We just need to try and see if we can find anything, mark it up. But if we can't get any better, which I don't think we can, it's going to be a write-off. Yes, I can.
Stand by, I'll double check Underwood. Was it a double on? Was the grid 100% 077130?
Recommend shift.
Correct, yeah. That military compound there.
Cool. Yeah, so no military compound in 077130.
Disregard on my previous for Delta. If
Yeah.
he can't see anything there, get him to transition eyes onto this town. We can't see anything from here, and I don't want to risk moving any closer.
Got like a 4-door kind of about.
Right, Nails and Usain go to the northwest side of this
really
tree block and see if you can get any eyes out onto the runway. Jones on me to the southwest side and see if we can see
silo
these,
there. Can you see anyone on
buildings here in
top
front
of?
us.
Rog.
No, I'm just moving to the right to see it.
Roger.
Was that the industrial complex just far north? Sorry, west. You wanted him to have a look over.
Yeah, the one just in front of us, the Recce industrial complex. If we can just scout over the top of that, if there's nothing in that in that military compound.
You're saying stop lighting fags, mate, especially when we're this close. That's fucking loud as fuck, that animation.
The people looking at our tails, do a favour, can you have a look in the Hassan, also Recce industrial complex in the vicinity of 085135.
Alright, anything you can see, start marking up on the map.
Yeah, I can't see it on top of the silo.
Roger. Charlie's going to break contact or not contact, going to break position from petal 1. We're going to start moving to petal 3.
Roger.
Patrol on the end of the runway.
Right. We'll swing it a little bit further off to the northern side of this hill, and we should be able to skirt across the train tracks, or at least near the train tracks.
But I already saw, I'm guessing that first grid you gave was just that forward or cutting about. And then he's looking at that thing now.
Cool. Was the four-door cutting around inside that military complex, or was it?
He was sitting on the other side, heading southeast.
Roger.
We might bump into him in a little bit, but fuck it, we'll deal with that when he comes on.
Maybe. So ask him to.
In about the industrial.
Huh?
Apparently, it's fuck all in the industrial complex.
Fantastic. Cool. Right. If he says there's nothing in industrial, ask him to track that vehicle and see where its patrol routes start and finish. At least then we can inform infantry when they start pushing in, things
Like a
like that,
section
where their
wall.
kind of patrol routes are looking like. Markers as well, please. I need as many markers so I can send to
There's a
this.
section
Just one or
east,
two.
a section east end of the runway
So
moving
there's
south.
a convoy of 4 heading north.
Mark it on the map, mate.
Right, when it comes to patrols and things like that, mark where their start and finish points are as well, so we can give as much
Could you
information
mark
to
the
Lewis
last thing
about,
for that, patrol, please?
you know, what's moving, what's happening, and everything like that. We can stand up and start moving off towards Petal 2 now, mate.
There's also another section next to the control tower.
Roger, see if it works.
So we don't want to go onto the train track, but we'll use it as a reference because I think it goes all the way round to Petal 2 anyway.
So we're heading east, pretty much.
Yeah, so we'll follow it
No,
round.
laser beam.
Feel free to mark lines on map as well, just to keep yourself tracked. You do have a C tab, or a Samson, should I say, which will allow you to also keep some eyes, like a GPS.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking at.
Cool, yeah. So if you mark lines and things like that, it keeps you on point as well to where you want to go.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I've never done it before.
So when you normally open up the standard vanilla map,
Yeah.
just control left click and you
Everyone
can
in
drag
Delta,
lines.
stay dead still. We've got a patrol danger close to our south.
If they get too close to you, and they do spot you, you are clear to engage. But as soon as you do, pop smoke, get the fuck out of there.
They're currently moving off away south, so we're just going to
So
hold
we've got
still for
a
them.
convoy of 4 wagons pulling into industrial complex now.
Eyes on. Usain 179 just over the crest from us.
Tell them to keep eyes on them, see where they go, see what they do, and see if they
heading to the airfield now.
put their infantry anywhere specific.
Mark
Mark them up.
on that convoy, see if they go anywhere in particular, and if they do anything important, mark it up for me, please, mate. I've got no eyes on laser beam.
Confirming you guys have all got lasers off.
Yep. Chumley sending a laser pointer down if anyone sees it on a convoy. Yeah.
The convoy's just passing behind us now. See no lights in the
Negative, I don't see a laser from the sky. It's a flare on us, Delta. Just to the southwest.
That's not compromised. Yeah.
Won't be effective on us if you take your night vision off. We're still in the dark. Right, get what you can marked up from there, Delta, and then once you think you've seen everything you're going to see, pull back to me and Jones.
There's another section outside the fence, coming towards you, Delta. They're still far away, though.
Yeah, just get it marked on the map, you saying? Mark what you can see, mate.
Yeah.
Looks like Delta may have drawn a black line. We'll follow that capital. That's off to our east at the moment.
The section that crossed the runway, you saying if they just stopped over there to the southwest, the other side of the buildings? Or did they push off down the right side of the runway?
I think the patrol that was closer to us is making a clockwise rectangle, and the other one is doing the same. I think the other one is pushing actually further.
Oh, yeah, see them running.
Running?
Yeah, they started to run onto the airfield then, southwest. I can see a Vic west end of the runway as well, just saw its lights.
That's because obviously it's
too hard for them to keep track of where we are. Are we carrying...
You are?
There we go, they're crossing back over the runway now.
You are, Osborne?
I've got looking at petals 3 and 4 currently. I mean, I'll just use the petals as reference points because obviously us moving too hard to track. But do you know if we have IR beacons we can whack on our heads or no?
Believe we should.
Are you saying, is that a bunker bearing 269 with a dude in it? It's hard to tell in this light.
And the one with the vehicles?
No, closer than that. It's just to the right of the runway. That patrol's almost sort of, it's just off to the left of where the patrol's going now.
Gilly, if you've got a IR strobe, attach it to your bag for us and let us know how far Usain and Nails are from you.
Alright, IR strobe is on. Usain and Nails are roughly 100 meters to my northwest.
Roger, Osborne, relay that to Lightning for me.
What was that, mate?
Gilly's got an IR strobe on him. Please take yours off for the time being. Yeah, so Gilly's got an IR strobe on him, and 2 of his guys are off to the northwest. If you can relay that to Lightning for me, so he knows.
Are they in vicinity of Petal 2 or?
Huh?
Underwood, just be advised, if you are following our proven route, that boat is still patrolling round close on the coast.
Roger, shouldn't be a massive issue at this moment, unless it's on its way back within the next 5 mics.
How do I remove a marker?
Hover over it, just press delete.
Right, I'm going to cross and start heading a bit more south.
Roger.
That would be advised, mate, from Lightning. You guys have contacts at Petal 4. Underwood, contacts are coming close to 3, heading along the fence.
Roger that, we will rearrange the petals if needed when it starts coming closer to it. But Delta, be advised that the infantry sound like they may be coming your way then across the runways.
You got much more to mark up there.
Section size group of enemy at Petal 3 looking west towards tarmac currently.
Roger, disregard my last one.
Delta, we just had 4 guys push right past us, danger close.
Yeah, seeing they're moving off northeast. I'm going to keep eyes on. When I say I want to move, I need you guys ready to move, so mark what you can and be ready to move.
What's your rough position? Because Lightning's asking for it.
We are grid. We 092. Hang on.
Right, Delta, let's move. We're going southeast. We're going to meet up with Charlie. I want out of this tree block before that patrol comes back round. Double time it to me and we'll push off.
Going crouch?
Charlie will hold here for the time being.
Crouch, double time it.
Capital, grab them trees in front of you.
Don't go too far west, otherwise you'll be seen by a technical.
Hold them trees just in front of you, mate. We're going to hold here for a bit.
Stay low of this ridge to our right and we should be just fine. Underwood, we're going to be crossing a stretch of open ground just to your northwest.
Roger, we'll keep eyes on the southwest and the northeast then from where we just came from. Osborne, northeast, keep eyes.
Hello, buddy.
Hello.
Patrol literally walked around us in a fucking circle.
Cheeky. Right, Capital, if you want to keep lead us off to Petal 3, Delta, when we arrive at Petal 3, feel free to break off and head over to Petal 4.
Actually.
Roger.
CNC.
Alright, moving off now.
Osborne informed flight that they may fucking lightning that they may be getting engaged by a ZSU.
Way ahead of you.
Top lad.
Osborne on your movement, mate, if you can get going.
Coming up to a road by the looks of it.
Roger that, we'll hold here, then wait for everyone to group up. Delta will be the first one to cross.
Vic East.
That's that boat on the shoreline. Keep moving, we should be fine.
Right, hold here.
Yeah, we got to cross another one after this as well.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll take over from Delta when they cross over. Right, Delta, head into the centre there, hold there. Charlie will then push over the road and over the second road, and then you'll just lead on from there.
Okay, we got a contact top of the building just to our northwest. 2 of them.
Right, Usain and Nails watch
Mark it up, Osborne.
the first road south and
actually, hold on, disregard.
north. Jones on me, watch south on the second road.
Member of Delta, while Charlie's moving, can you mark up them 2 guys on a building bearing north-northwest of us? Right, Charlie's crossing.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you said, but I got it now.
Is Charlie pushing to the other road to cross it as well?
Yeah, we're going to go straight across, and then Delta will take lead from there. When we get to Petal 3, we'll break off, and they will continue moving.
Roger.
Crossing barrel.
Right, crossing now.
Alright, Delta, fold it in.
Charlie set, Delta move on your go.
Alright, Usain, Nails, fold it in.
Sorry, I spotted some enemies south of us. Across the water, there's a little... Here, enemies there. Please arm them.
Did you get a rough count on how many?
I saw 1 or 2. Didn't look too hard. CAC shots in front of us.
We're going to stand by while I get Underwood.
Send again.
You want? Sorry, I just realised I spoke over both fucking roads at once. Are you wanting Thingy to stay up and ice the whole night, or? Is it fancy shit?
Well, I mean, he's not going to be doing any engagement that I'm aware of. We're not going to be engaging anything. We're just doing reconnaissance. So it's up to him if he wants to ask McNabb for separate taskings and things. Capital, if you want to follow on from Delta, mate.
Yeah, Roger. I'll pass it on to him that he's available, like task McNabb for all taskings then.
Yeah. inform McNabb as well if you can, just so he knows, and then he can potentially send Chumley to do stuff as well. Actually, I'll do that. Sunray, Papa 1-5, message over.
Sunray said over.
Papa 1-5, be advised, there's not going to be a lot of use for flight potentially tonight. We are trying to get them to I-Star as much as possible, but if you feel like it might be... Wait, what?
Patrol sitting south.
Roger, stay low. How far?
Roughly 200 meters at this time.
Roger, direction of movement.
Heading northeast.
Roger, close to us. Charlie, keep moving then. Papa 1-5, continuation, over. Papa 1-5, yeah, so we may not be having a lot of use for flight tonight. I'm trying to get them to I-Star as much as possible. We won't be seeing, but if you have separate task-ins for them potentially for tonight, feel free to fire them at Chumley, over.
Yeah, we'll do.
Hello, Papa 1-5. This is Lightning. The night is all about you, motherfucker.
Fire, Papa 1-5. I'm aware. Just didn't want you to get too bored up there, over.
I'm in flight. I'm bored every night. You son of a bitch.
Delta, start crawling back slowly. Crawl back slowly.
We are bored every night.
Yes, mate.
Are we staying on petal free?
Yeah, so we'll be holding here, getting some eyes on.
Underwood, the patrol is getting danger close, within 100 meters to my southwest.
Roger that. Have they got anything to potentially spot you?
No NV at this point. If they turn towards us, they might see us though.
Roger, prepping a quick extraction route if we need to.
Yeah, be back through proven route. They're currently just holding around 90 meters in front.
I'll cover Delta, mate. Well, you guys look.
Roger, make sure you're all on Whisper then if that's the case. If we get contacted by them, we want to get out of here as quick as possible. Wait one for ERVs.
I've sent him back to carry for now.
Roger.
Just an idea, might be a little bit risky if we've been exposed to the airfield, but if we pull back northeast slightly, we can use the defilade between the airfield and us to bypass them.
There's a vehicle moving on the runway.
It's not really much of a defilade.
Well, no, but there's the ridge. They've just been made alert. They're heading off southwest.
Underwood, I see a vehicle to our west.
There's a patrol just inside the wire of the airfield to the northwest.
It's gone west to south by the looks of it.
Did you see roughly
contacts
where it was
pushed off southwest
on the map?
Out of sight now.
Roger that. If you're happy to continue moving, feel free.
Right, Delta, we're just going to stay low and crawl this next few bit just in case they turn around, but let's move.
Oh, it's roughly where the patrol's marked.
Okay, it was on the road down there, was it?
Yeah.
Right, I got you. I think that might have been one that Delta called out. I think they may have marked it to go across the runway though.
Hello, Papa 1-5, summary message over.
1-5, send it over.
Just looking at the timeline, do you think you're still going to be able to do both these airfields? I'm quite keen for you to see the other ones, to be fair.
1.5, hopefully we should be able to, depending on obviously how much happens between finishing up this one and moving over to the next one as well. Trying to get the last eyes on this airfield, and then we'll be moving over.
Yeah, Roger. Obviously, I won't teach you how to do your job, but also think about defendability, such a location.
1.5, AFM. Oh.
What time are we expected to be done by?
To be fair, there's not really a time limit on this.
To our northwest on the corner of the
But
hangars.
we are we're trying to keep it within relative time constraints, so I don't particularly want to finish too late. But at the same time, we are only on the first airfield of 2.
Okay, right. Yeah, because 11:30, I've got. I mostly am going to have to go around 11:30 if we ain't done by then, because I'm in another unit. I've got to knock with them.
Yeah, that's
time,
cool.
So.
I mean, if we do extend and you do need to just drop out, feel free to do so. Just.
I don't know if you can get eyes on from your position, but it looks like there's some sort of command network in the center of the runway, tent with whiteboards and what looks like a briefing zone.
Roger, we'll try and get eyes on and mark up properly then. Yeah, if you do need to cut away, then just let us know if we do approach that time.
Yep, northwest, sea movement, 294.
Yeah, eyes on.
Patrol.
What's that? That's 3. Okay, that's a fire team worth of people. Where's that? That's around there, possibly. Okay. Where's infantry? Infantry. Op 4.
Yeah, I've just seen one more guy go past. Oh, there's no 2 gone past. 3. They're jogging by the looks of it.
Roger. To be aware, there is a section patrolling within the wire of the airfield. They're currently on a jog heading towards Petal 4 from Petal 3.
There's also a section outside the wall.
Bruh.
They're going to the west, down the road.
Bruh.
Yeah, stay on belt buckles, we'll keep moving. I know that Pat marked those 2 points of interest as a command center and what looks like a logistics hub as well.
Roger, I may need to try and push a little bit down from my position to see if we can get eyes from here. I'm also a little bit worried about time, so I might leave Petal 4 for the final one, as we should get most eyes in from these positions. Then we'll break contact and start heading off towards the second objective for the other airfield.
We got a flare overhead, not perfect on us, but it is overhead.
The guys from the road are gonna climb this fucking mountain. You know it.
Yeah, just keep your eyes off to the right, so I can keep my eyes
shift
forward.
a little bit closer, hold here for the time being, just keep eyes on the left and right in case we have a patrol move up on me.
It's still dark enough, they shouldn't be able to see us.
Right, let's bring this up to a crouch and just try and move a bit quicker. Arriving at Petal 4 now.
Roger. Try and primarily get eyes off to the west. I'm going to start marking up the bits and bobs that I see at the logistics and things.
Rog, Usain, Yeldam and Jones, if you all want to get your eyes off covering that western side, I'll keep an eye on the north just in case any of those patrols come up behind us.
See a patrol inside the walls.
Bub-a-da-bub. .358. What's that? 358. Yeah, it's about there.
That would be advised that patrol is holding on that southwest corner of the runway, so just be advised. Nails, as you're the furthest south, mate, just every now and then just swivel your head round to keep an eye on that southeast to make sure no patrols are coming up behind us.
Yeah, it's on a swivel, mate.
I've got a vehicle moving direct west from us. It's coming around the other side of the airfield.
There's another patrol moving northwest up that sort of southern leg of the runway there.
Eyes on scene.
Right, we're trying to see what we can spot within the next 11 minutes. We'll break down positions and start heading over to the other airfield.
Can't get eyes on, but I can see the tracers from that AA coming off from that northwest corner of the airfield.
Rog, do a rough position for me then, please.
And I had loads of tests done on the nerve damage, and they said they can't see any reason why I can't drive.
I think there's two of them.
Cause
I could be wrong.
oh right.
I think one is further next to the gate. Rest of us, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no. Until, like, that would be 3 years clear, so I had to wait until I was like 19.
Osborne.
Yes, mate.
When we are shifting off, can you get lightning back in the sky and do a cheeky catch up on what we miss here, please?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about getting them to do so now. Just ask them to do move when we're shifting off.
Yeah.
Just to catch what we missed on that far western side, if anything. I'm going to move over a little bit west and see if I can get eyes on that ZU that's firing.
I mean, Trump said it's like no threat to him because, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's a ZU, but we also need to know about it for Pelican, not Pelican, fucking Chinook reasons. Yeah. So, right, I'm going to continue shifting off this way. Capital, do you want to head with us?
Capital will move, mate.
Thank you.
Can I make a line on the map?
Hey, Badman, sorry, dial-up Badman, did you spot roughly where the ZSU position was by any chance? Might as well ask him.
Right, okay. Some sort of logistical centre.
Yeah, that's going to be a Sunday thing, I'd imagine.
369.
Apparently you didn't see no ZSU positions there, but...
Roger, there might have been just a couple of people shooting in the sky then.
Beans with a HMG or something. Like a technical.
Fucking, what was that range? 353. Okay. 353.
I don't want to draw on the map.
Hold control, left click.
Thank you.
You know, what's kind of sad is when I can see the fucking UN play on the back of a truck and know what it means.
Is it?
You see the fuel truck, which is blown up, like, just close to Baron 306? You just got that little UN type mark on the back, like the 30 then 1202.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's sad I actually know what that means, because I did my fucking ADR course.
You fucking nerd.
No, right. I didn't get a choice about it, I just got told you're doing this. Basically, all it means is it's petrol, I believe, or diesel, one of the above.
Probably a diesel.
I'd imagine. those walls. Got a fancy four-wheel in the middle, so there's probably some boss man hanging around here somewhere.
I think we've pretty much seen what we're going to see from Petal 4 now, mate. Tree cover's pretty dense up here.
Roger that. If that's the case, break track, start moving off to 100 meters south of Petal 3, and we'll meet you there.
Yep, northwest, 313. There's just a guy standing there.
Alright, fall in on me and then we'll move.
Good, Yaldum?
Hey, Underwood.
Go on.
Is it okay with you, mate, if I quickly just push up to the west slightly? I want to see if I can see what's in one of these hangars.
I'm ready. Just get moving.
Not too much, because I don't know where.
Only like 50-ish meters.
Okay, for as long as you don't go down the hill.
Yeah, I'm literally at the same level, just because I know that I can get straight in view for what's it called? Window.
Rog, go for it.
Coming back to you now, just so you know, mate, right in front of us is a technical Underwood.
Rog, mounted or moving?
Mounted, not moving. It's actually in their mind, just seen its marks on the shack tag. No, not shack tag, the C-tab.
As far as I can tell by looking in those hangars, they're empty. The only vehicle hangars anywhere like cars and that, so.
Roger. Nothing heard. You're up.
Right, we're arriving at RV now, so Jones take west, you say north, Yeldham south, I'll take east, just hold security till Charlie arrive.
You good, Capital?
Oh yeah, I didn't realise my mic was muted. Yeah, to our northeast, the white building, there's an armed man standing on top of there.
Roger. Looks like
This is how you ARD.
Yeah, it's already marked. Okay, cool. What we'll do, we'll move over to RV just south of us, and then we'll lead the way over to one of the route across. So we're heading off to the southeast after that. So yeah, if we head over to
movement in front of me. Yeah, two guys moving.
Roger.
309. They're gone behind like the wall.
Oh, yeah, okay, Roger. Yeah, we'll break track. If they head off to south now, head over to the RV point, and then we will move off then. If you want to lead us up.
Right. You're heading straight south.
Yeah, so head straight south to the RV point where Delta currently are, and then we'll break track and start moving off to basically through proven route towards the other airfield.
Okay. Cool. Give me a call in thingy now.
Yeah, please.
Dial up, Badman. If he wants to answer the phone.
Probably not. It's probably having a shit.
Probably having a shit. Dial up, admin.
Right, all stands now. We should be able to move normally. Be with you momentarily.
Roger.
Sunray, Papa 1-5, Miss Trevor.
He's taking shit, isn't it?
Nice. I think the McNab's also doing the same.
Got eyes on Delta.
Roger. I'm going to make you a line so you can follow. Fucking literally. Oh, shit.
It's all tactical shit time, boys.
Right, rough route has been marked on black line. We'll follow that as best we can, and then if I can improvise if we need to. Capital, if you want to lead us off, mate.
Wait, what? Are we gonna walk that all the way?
Si, senor.
Oh, so we're not going. So we're not going to Belt 4.
Yeah, just follow the black line. I'll see if I can improvise something along the route.
Right, moving off now.
Roger.
It's gonna take us until like 11 o'clock to get there.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to try and improvise. At the moment, I'm trying to get in contact with Sunray, but getting nothing back.
Right, you know what that means, boys. Time to hijack.
Sunray, Papa 1-5, message over.
Send over.
5, Papa 1-5. Big route of walking ahead of us. Is there going to be any potential sneaky routes that we can take over?
What do you mean sneaky?
Are we going to be able to steal a vehicle or use boats to get across? Anything to potentially hasten the mission a little bit, because it's going to be about a 30-40 minute walk over to the bridge alone. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Remember when that vehicle was patrolling earlier? You had the boat patrolling in the lake, and then there was a vehicle patrolling on the road. He might have left that there. I'm not too sure. And then I reckon if you aim for the railway bridge, which is in the north, there might be some sort of amphibious option to get across.
It'd be a shame if we found a helicopter in front of us. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Papa 1-5, roger that. We may have to steal from locals. Out.
I'm going to push north a bit because there's a road in front of us and there's a crossroad right to our left, towards T junction right to our left. To our right, I mean.
Roger that. Kind of as you see fit with coverage and stuff like that for us.
Have we still got lightning in the air or not? Just wondering whether we want to take these strobes off.
Lightning is currently in the sky, yeah.
Roger.
I'm going to crossroad.
Roger that. We're going to have to be a little bit fast on this one. We'll double time it across. Sexy time.
Double team my ex-wife.
Right, Charlie, hold the ear so we can assist Delta as they cross. Right, we'll keep moving.
Are we gonna have a debrief tonight?
Not if you don't want one, but any information that you pass along will obviously be very much obliged by McNabb.
Hey, Underwood, spotted a vehicle just to the northeast. You want me to go grab it?
Hold off.
There's 2 vehicles northeast.
Oh, where? Hold off. Capital.
And another vehicle. Just seen that there's some checkpoint as well to our west. Just seen the headlights.
Yeah, that's the one we marked up earlier from Petal 1, or Petal 2 rather.
Eyes on Landy east side that we may be able to acquire. Looks like it's currently unoccupied.
Yep, that's it.
Mudlock.
Looks like there's a pickup there as well. Probably going to need 2 Vics with 7 people.
Yeah, there is a pickup and all.
Should we start heading towards it, Underwood?
Keep following tree lines for the time being. When we get to the northern side of it, we'll then assess the situation, cross over and potentially nab it. Also gives me some time to plan a route that we're going to be taking as well. Eyes on 1x guy just behind the white pickup. We may need to neutralise him to take the vehicles.
I think there's a second guy behind the centre of the pickup, just seeing his feet underneath it.
Yeah, there
eyes
is.
on currently squatting out of shit.
Say.
Anyone got eyes on that boat boy, where the fuck he is?
No eyes at the moment.
He's probably still patrolling over on the other side of the island.
Just be advised we're very close to Petal 2 where that patrol was. Keep your eyes north as well.
Right, do a quick hold here while I quickly scout out a route for us, and then we will take these 2 guys out, take these vehicles, and start heading off.
Roger. Bagsy the man having a shit.
Usain, has you got the more accurate rifle? I'd rather you take the guy taking the shit. Someone else take the guy standing up. Call out who.
Go on, I'll take the guy standing up then. I've got him dead center.
Roger,
Guys on the shooting guy.
Roger, hold off and engage him for the time being.
Roger, to say the word, mate. Underwood from Lightning Mate, he's found the AA guns and the full battery and mortars at that previous airfield. He's marked them now.
Roger, I call him a star. Right, route's been marked. Engaging my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
Yeah, 96, long.
Right, start pushing in.
Underwood's thing, he said he hates you.
Beautiful. Delta, take the right side vehicle. Charlie's going to take the left. Osborne, you're driving. Osborne, you're driving, mate. We'll jump in the back. Or just jump in, shall I say. Doesn't really matter where.
You got a route or just literally up to...
Yeah, so we're going to be heading off to the southeast. Delta, as soon as you're mounted up onto the road, we're heading
Delta,
southeast.
try and get in the cabin if you can. There is seats behind
we're waiting
the
for the
driver
other vehicle,
and stuff.
don't just fucking drive off, Jesus Christ.
I thought
Right.
we still 2 teams.
Else?
To be fair, we could have all just got into this one vehicle. To be fair, we could have all just got into this one, but fuck it, we're here now.
To be fair, we're actually more concealed in this one because we all fit in the cabin.
Is it the bang truck?
Yeah, we're all just sitting on each other's laps in it, like.
Take it left.
We are going to be going off-road at some point down this road, following some arrows that I've marked down. So just be aware that we may have to slow down a bit for forests.
Nah, fuck it, we ball. Yeah, mate, we're not ball that much, it's fucking...
Where the fuck are you going? It's definitely not to the arrow, that's for sure.
I know, don't you worry, I'm planning my route through.
Okay.
The boys are fucking actual, like, fucking cross-country drive, what do you mean? You see? I know what I'm doing.
Only vaguely.
Only vague. I didn't say I know how well I was knowing what I was doing.
Let's at least try and stay in the cover, please. Fucking hell, we're not fucking infantry tonight.
You know, everything just lit the fuck up then. So that fucking, what's it called again? Lighthouse.
No. That's something else. It's not a flare, but it's something else.
No, the whole sky's got like, it might just be generally early.
Yeah, I think the sky has just
morning.
changed.
Yeah. Might be less cloudy, to be fair, might have cleared up. Not seeing as many clouds now.
Yeah, it might be the moon. Can't see the. Oh no, I can see the fucker. Yeah, we're not driving it.
I'm not driving it.
No, get out.
Oh, no, one sec, mate, one sec, one sec. Just found something.
Park up.
Yeah, I know. Going in the bush and stand
Right, Delta, head to the southern side.
You see the boats, yeah? So...
try and squeeze a fire team into each of them, and then we'll shift off. I want to try and get us on the northern side of the next island, bypassing this what looks like a dock just ahead of us.
Oh, this is tight. We could start heading across. We're waiting for them.
No, we'll wait for them. Fuck it. If we can get everyone into one vehicle, then go for it.
It's gonna be tight, but I think we're probably able to get all of us in there.
Oh yeah. Climb on the side.
2 people getting frisky on the side.
I think that's it. So
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. No worries.
Oh, and it's overcast again.
Dark again.
Yeah, it's the cloud state. We've seen them all, you know.
Right, we'll set up some petals for when we get there.
I think we're in the Black Sea, and that's how I feel right now.
Oh. Looks like some depot vehicles or something on that fucking, what's it called? Port, if you see what's in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You used to pull us right behind these rocks.
Nope, I'm going to go around to the left.
Cool.
We'll try and get eyes on, don't get too close, but we'll try and get eyes on to it as we're passing by. Port seems to be active with people inside it. We're going to try and get eyes on.
They've got a
as we skirt
searchlight.
around.
That's gonna be fucking difficult.
They've also got a boat out there as well, so that's cool.
Sure it's gonna head this way?
Yep, keep going.
Ah, fuck it. We will. They've got faster boats than us there as well.
We do have a boat ahead of us, 065-ish,
Looks
so we may
empty,
need
though.
to either bypass it entirely further or skirt through, but I'm not entirely sure I want to skirt through the middle.
That boat looks empty, potentially. Also looks like a rib. Like an actual proper rib.
How do they not see us?
They're blind.
And deaf.
That lighting is pretty good.
Yep. It's fine. They're not shooting us yet. Hey, Underwood, do you want to switch over to this rib? Because it's probably faster than this thing.
No, we're not in the sea for that long.
Yeah, Roger.
Who is driving this?
Ozzy.
That does look like it's just drifted out to sea, so that's funny.
Pirates, the fucking one thing they want, they still lost it.
They're one mode
Yeah.
of transport.
I am the captain now. Obviously fucking not.
I don't see anybody on board of it.
Oh yeah, there's an armed vehicle. Oh no, it's not armed, it's technical to our right as well. It's like a big ass compound full of vehicles. And it looks like a fuel truck, you all want to say?
Yeah, there's a boat to our southwest, by the looks of it.
There's a lot of boats to our southwest.
One of the fuel trucks on that one just lit up. Headlights come on.
Roger, we should be alright. For as long as we follow the black line, we'll get far enough away from it.
That's good vibes to intensify.
Do. Was for us to beach it there?
No, because we just need to get out of it somehow as well, probably. Just turn the engine off before we hit the sea. Never mind, we're already here. Cool. Jump out. To be fair, these things are pretty fucking quiet.
So retarded, I love it.
Right, petals are set up. Again, Charlie's going to head over to petal 1, Delta. If you want to take a little bit of a wider sweep and head over to petal 2 now. By the time we're done at 1, we should be moving to 3.
Rog.
Oh, moving off.
Right, let's go, Osborne.
We might as well just follow Charlie and fucking move behind him.
The only thing is, if there's a defensive compound at the front of that gate, you might get caught.
We'll take the route I've just marked and go around the back that way.
Can I go, by the way? It's really late.
What was that, sorry?
Can I leave?
Yeah, go for it.
10:30.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you for turning up and assisting. Enjoying the recce. Hopefully.
You guys need any of my equipment?
No, should be alright with what we've got. Gilly's got stuff to spot. Yeah, if there is anything you do want to bring up, either ping it to me or McNab directly. Otherwise, again, cheers for turning up, bud.
Alright, double time onto the road, I'll hold security this side.
I'm quite keen to give some extraction so you can do some.
Osborne might be able to extract.
Yeah, you two double time it across and get security.
Might be able to extract.
Yeah.
I'll grab northeast.
Rib into the back of a chinny. Out at sea.
I mean, it's doable.
Tell him that that's going to be the plan to extract. But it's not going to be needed just yet.
Yeah.
Just tell him to start prepping the chinny and find a location for us to rally into the back of it when we're leaving petal 5 and 6.
Roger.
Southwest 235. There's a guy in a tower.
Yeah,
a white shirt.
235. Oh yeah, eyes on ATC. Where is that? Oh, need that on. 055.
There's a tower 229, but I can't really see much because of the trees in front of me.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's got some people in it. It's a military tower, so.
You wanting
Holy
to the back, or
fucking
you
castle
wanting,
with
just sort of jump out
military
next to him
towers
and us
in
get
it.
into his seats?
What's that?
You wanting us to drive the boat into the back of the chinny, or you wanting us to like jump out next to the chinny and jump in?
If we're able to, drive it in the back.
Sound. I mean, there obviously is the risk of Arma being Arma, but fuck it, we'll give it a go.
But apparently we can do it according to Pelly, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, Roger. Might as well. What's going to happen anyway? Let's be honest, it's all for a bit of fun.
Another tower, 254.
150. That's there. Fucking.
Right, let's pull down off this hill and get down to Petal 2 and see if we can get some eyes on that runway.
Is there a Vic down there by the gate?
Unknown, wait one.
Up for. No, not motorised infantry. That's what I'm after.
Can't see one, but there's definitely some like military checkpoint there.
Oh, am I fucking...
I don't see any men down there though.
Right, yeah, I've marked it as a checkpoint. We'll push off to Petal 2 now. Right, if you do want to cross, I'll watch that way.
3... That's that one.
Set.
Delta, as you crossed over past Petal, over the road towards Petal 2, did you see anything on the MSR into the compound?
There's a checkpoint which I have marked, but that's more on the eastern side.
Yeah, under the just we've got DC-3 in the middle of the fucking airfield.
Oh, what, sorry?
DC-3 prop plane. 2 engines.
Oh, the, what, in this on?
Yeah.
Rog, mark it up if you can.
Yeah, Roger, stand by. And you got a couple, I can see a couple lads cutting about with drug knobs as well.
Yeah, eyes on.
Where will you be roughly? Put 1 there.
396. 396 would be there.
224.
Pushing up to Petal 2 now.
It's there.
Yeah, that'll do.
Alright lads, see what your eyes you can get out towards the compound southwest. It's not great, but... Underwood, there is a patrol on the road heading northeast, be advised.
Roger that, we'll keep eyes out as we're moving across. I may do a quick petal off to the west of Petal 1, just so we can see if there's a defensive position on the northwestern side of this place.
Vic approaching from the north.
Capital.
Oh, there's a fire team patrolling up the MSR
west.
towards the
We're
southeast.
going to head over to there quickly.
Yeah, that's the one I just
and
marked
get
that
eyes
came
on
out of
from
the
there
compound.
onto the entrance of the compound.
Right.
Stay low.
We'll go to Red Dot to our west.
Yeah.
Alright.
Enemy vehicles just rolled into the compound on our side as well.
good eyes from this side, we may have to be a bit ballsy and go down that leg in the tree cover between petal 2 and 3, like danger close to the compound.
You know what they say, you gotta be necky to be Recce.
Got an AN2 as well.
What?
Got another plane, AN2, just to the right hand side of the ATC tower.
Rog, keep moving with capital then. 335.
Also got a Russian radar system set up in there as well.
Helicopter's taken off.
Yeah, I see someone on top of the tower, to our southwest.
I've got a patrol southwest of us, moving southeast.
You see that Russian radar system as well, Underwood?
No.
220, big fucking tower with radar on top of it.
Oh yeah, eyes on.
Yeah, seen. Moving quite quick outside the wire.
Yep.
It looks like it will have a sound cloud.
I hear a helicopter coming from myself, I believe.
I don't know, it could just be a search radar, but...
$215.
We're almost on top of petal 3. Is it worth us moving down there and you bypass into petal 4, Underwood, time constraints and all?
Yeah, that's fine. We're still currently pushing west, so if you finish up on one petal, just continue moving south. We'll let you know when we're pushing that way. When you're saying the big Russian radar thing, are you on about that massive fucking dome?
Right, let's move.
It's like pole with a... It's a mobile radar thing. It's gone now. I can't see it here, but it was...
Roger, we'll try and catch it on the way back
then. It's like a
then.
mobile setup type thing. Looks like a search radar. I think it's what it's used for.
Roger, we'll catch it on the way back then.
Yeah. I'll ping it to you again in a sec when I see it.
You guys good?
Yeah, not on us. I think something just went boom inside the compound.
Yeah, it was the heli getting armoured, by the looks of it.
And that patrol's moving back to the northwest now.
Get you the official name of it.
Right, we'll try and catch up to capital.
Yeah, they seem to be hanging around that gateway.
Remind me later, Underwood, I'll get you the fucking official name for that radar. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
There it is.
just got eyes
You
on
see
it. 3...
Yeah.
Fuck, what was it? 382. Right, let's keep moving. Keep up with capital. Delta, as you're pushing through as well, see if there's any defensive positions should we need to dig in at some point here.
Yeah, I'm trying to mark any towers and that as we pass them.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna push down towards petal 4.
Yeah, Gilly, I've got eyes on an airplane.
Let's see if we can find anything on this entrance. May need to push up northwest, Charlie.
Cover.
Doesn't seem to be anything on that left. One 7-8. Okay, and then there's one there as well, so 139. 139, lovely.
Yeah, our eyes are going to be severely restricted all the way down this western
We'll start
side.
pushing back to Petal 1 and then start making our way around to wherever Delta are and bypass them.
Already on aircraft taking off. Helicopter.
Delta, if we can get eyes on where the helipads are, we may be able to mark them up and sort them out later on.
What's our old spectacle sign called? UH-60, is it?
It's an MH-60 we got. You got Spectre, the unarmed variant, and the the Afghan is the armed variant.
Yeah, what was our old one? What did we replace with the Black Hawk variant?
Oh, Wildcat, I think, wasn't it?
No, it was the Griffin. Huey looking thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Huey, that's the one.
Gilly to me. Gilly, come to me, mate.
Swing ourselves just to the left of this hill. Swing ourselves just to the left of this hill, Charlie, so we got some cover from it.
Sounds like I might have shot back down.
Hello, Sunray, Papa 1-5, Miss Driver.
Send over.
Pop 1-5, be advised we're going to be experimenting with an alias fuck route out of here. We're going to try and get a rib landing in the back of a chinny over.
What a fantastic idea.
You've seen the motor pool as well, Gilly?
5-2 and no. It's mind blowing. But yeah, we'll let you know when we're moving out.
If you want to, I'll put an assessment that they're doing aircraft tests currently because you're an aircraft engine spool and despool. Sounds like they're probably testing. So you could probably take the assessment that it's a poorly maintained air fleet.
Maybe. Delta, be advised, we're pulling back to Petal 1 now. We'll be breaking down and coming to you momentarily. Northern side of this compound basically seems a little bit empty besides some heavy towers. It's a good thing there's no fucking stamina. Jesus Christ, my guy would be fucking rat-arsed by now.
I could not think of anything worse than doing this shit. Like real.
Well, I mean, we've currently dragged our asses across like what, fucking 400 meters worth of fucking dirt.
Mate, you'd be hanging out your ass.
Yeah, the other unit, I mean, we use stamina, and it's a fucking pain in the arse sometimes.
Oh mate, don't go there. I've been on this for stamina. It fucking cripples me every single time.
Wait till you get meth injected into you here, then you'll get your stamina back.
US Marine unit.
Ah, fair one.
I'm
Charlie, you all good?
that unit.
Yeah, we're all good.
Just heard shots fired, not at us, but don't really know where it was to.
No, nothing here. We've just arrived back at Petal 1, so if it was north, we didn't hear anything.
Oh, was that? I was wondering here.
I was just thinking.
Jet's falling up.
I was just thinking how shit this would be to clean
You
your
heard him again?
That's the fast mover, isn't it?
Lightning's not up currently.
Yeah, we got some kind of heavy aviation taking off, either a fast mover or C-130.
Does it sound propeller based or jet based? Because they do have a couple of prop planes in there.
No, that's definitely jet coming out of hangar.
They've got a load of fast movers down on this southeast end. At least 3 I've counted so far.
Roger, can get confirmation as to what fast movers they are, Russian orientated or anything like that.
Looks like a jet, pointy, goes quick.
It's the one with the smaller nose where it's got the glass canopy, kind of like an A10.
Oh, the fucking SU-25 Frogfoot.
Is it a Russian Frogfoot?
Wrong one.
No, I'd be able to identify it off a picture though.
I believe it's more Western than Russian.
Is it a Pucaro or something like that?
Right, we should be good to stand up and start crouch moving. Right, let's follow Delta's proven route.
Careful, lads.
We move a little bit northeast.
Between those hangars where those fast movers are.
From Chumley. He's wondering if the POI is good enough, but I'd probably assume you'd want it close enough. Like, you know, the drop market original.
We'll bring it a little bit closer. I'll move it to there, and we'll use that. Actually, we'll move it a little bit further out. Yeah, we'll go there. Right, shift us northeast, and we'll follow Delta's line
That
capital.
sounds propeller based.
Yeah, POI marker's been moved. We'll use pickup point.
If you
C-130
lead us out
is
northeast
falling
and
up
head
on
us
the
over
south
to
side.
the red line, we'll follow Delta's previous.
Patrol on the
yeah, the
runway.
boats are slow as shit. Be advised, mate, though, we've also got some type of fast mover or heavy aviation kicking around here. So
Head us northeast. We'll connect onto Delta's red line and we'll follow along on it.
Yeah. Okay.
We should be good to crouch move now, anyway. Depending on what that patrol's doing.
Obviously got Sky Pirates.
Either that or it's a potentially busted up load of the fleet from previous ownership, and they're trying to fix it or some shit.
Did you want us to pull back towards Petal 1 now, or?
If you're comfortable with how everything is, we can start pulling back, yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, I don't think we're going to see much more. Tree cover's too dense. We'd have to get right up to the wire.
Roger.
It starts going downhill from where I am as well, so it's going to
Right, we'll
restrict
cross
eyes
over
even
to
more.
him.
Yeah.
Roger, if you guys are comfortable, you've marked up pretty much fucking everything in there anyway, from what it looks like. So we can, if you're happy with it, we'll start pulling back over to Petal 1. We're currently on your proven route line, so we can hold here if that is the case.
Roger, we'll start pulling back now towards Petal 1.
Roger, Charlie will hold here on the top of the hill and we'll wait for you guys to arrive.
Let's double time it, let's get out of it.
Yeah, please, if you get him over to the POI.
Just keep it at a crouch.
Yeah, POI. Confirm, I know Pelly loves to talk about it. How many do you think we can actually squeeze in there?
It's a big fucking I don't know, if I'm honest. It's something we've never ever done. So we can try it with 2, and if worse comes to worse, we'll back them both out, get them to drop the seat. I'll jump in the crew chief.
Yeah, if it comes to it, we'll get the first one. Like, we'll put the minimal amount of people in the back one, so 2 people or something, and then we'll drive it in as far as possible, the first one, and then if the second one don't reach, then we'll just get the people out and
yeah. I'll have to,
and they'll have to just jump in.
Yeah, if we have to switch because the seat's going to be raised, give me 2 seconds to jump out and jump in the crew chief spot and get the seats down before you guys jump in, but we'll sort it out on the go.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll go for that then.
Alright, we need to make this road crossing as quick and fast as we can, because there was that patrol heading around.
Alright.
Not on the boats yet, but it shouldn't be too long.
Keep eyes out over to the southwest if you can for me on that road. Best you can anyway, through these trees.
Road's clear, up double time. Thumb fingered it, didn't I? Thumb fingered it and lay down. Approaching your position now.
Roger that. Right, scheme and manoeuvre for getting out of here. We're going to be trying to take 1 boat if we can, 2 if not. With the boats, we're going to be heading over to the POI that I've moved. Once we're there, we're going to do some alley shit.
It'll need to be 2 boats because we were 2 men too many and we've only lost 1.
Yeah, that's fine. We can figure it out. But yeah, cool. If we're here. Right,
Yeah,
Delta's with us now, Capital. If you want to head us back down proven route over towards the boats again.
Yeah, moving off.
Proven route's west, mate.
That's cool. We're just heading that way anyway. Doesn't seem to be any IEDs or shit like that we spotted so far.
So am I following this red line still?
Yeah, follow it up north this time.
Underwood, mate, just so you know, Chumley's inbound. He's about 5 minutes away from the POI. I've told him to just stay around the area and I'll let him know when we're close.
Roger that. If you want to get him relatively closely prepped, we're probably going to take about fucking 50 minutes to get across the ocean anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the Chinook itself is prepped, and it's just, yeah, I said I don't actually want to sit on the water for like 50 minutes, so.
Yeah, that's cool. We will try and make it so he dips down as we are approaching. Patrol on the road, get down. Capital, pull back a bit. We'll let them pass. Eyes on 7 at the moment.
From the thing, it takes us a bit of time to get there.
No idea where that shot came from.
Somewhere southeast, that one. possibly on the checkpoint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We've got contacts rear as well. 142 Jones.
Seen, yeah.
Roger, pull yourself in a little bit more northeast if you can. Also, make sure you're all on whispering because one of them's currently stopped looking at us.
These are pushing at us directly.
Rog, Delta, pull yourself back in if you need to. Get yourself in line to the left of Charlie. You prioritise aiming.
There's another 4. Break. There's another 4 coming in from the due east. 2, 3 patrols closing in on us now, and flares as well to the rear.
Roger. Hold.
Well, they're running.
Right, cease all movement. Hold here. They're just bypassing. If it does kick off, fucking open fire.
Watch them to throw. They usually throw something before they attack.
Right, cease call.
There's fucking 20 of them.
Cease comms.
Jones left.
Yeah. Open gauge. Yodam, you up? Oh, fuck's sake. Jones, you up?
I think Jones nails it down.
Yeah, right. Quickly. Charlie, hold position. I'm going to run in, grab one. Gilly, you grab another.
Just packing my chest, 2 secs.
Rog, moving up for Yodam.
More contacts, right?
Roger, southwest. Pop some smoke. Got Yodam. Southwest. That nearly went well. Fucking hell.
Osborne,
No! Yodam's dead. Tier 4.
Laid out.
Right, get some smoke, let's get moving to these ribs.
2 times tier 4.
Tier 4.
Roger. Right, let's start speeding off to the fucking ribs. Let's get out of here. Right, we can use 1 rib now. Fucking let's go.
You piece of shit, I'm in this fucking room. No.
Go.
Go forwards, you bitch. Right, someone make a line over to the POI and call Chumley in to get ready to take us.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a couple secs, mate. I'll call him when we're slightly closer because it will take about 2 seconds for him to get there versus how long it takes for us.
Rog, I don't know whether we have whether we can stay in the vehicle while he's flying. So let's see how this goes.
We'll find out what goes on. If worse comes to worse, we'll do the plan I was talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disconnect in like 10 minutes.
En route now.
No dramas,
I'll call
mate.
you in a sec to... Actually, yeah, might as well start making way, mate. We're en route. We should be there in a minute or 2.
Weird. My phone just ran out of reset.
That's new. The fucking plume of smoke on the dock.
Yeah, I think that's what made them all a little bit excited. To be fair.
Yeah.
No, they literally stumbled across Jones. They like kicked him in the head and then shot him.
Well, I think that's what the
Hello.
I think that's what the thingy was. Oh.
Zombies.
Sunray,
No,
D1.5,
it's
be
gone.
advised, we can't take any more members on board this boat at the moment.
Oh
Over.
no.
Fuck it, switch that rib there if you wanted to.
Oh, poor Yoden.
we can't grab you, there's no space. We'll give it a
Run
go.
back, people.
Don't know why we're going to stop in here. There's no way you can fit.
Nah, he can climb on.
No.
He can just sit on top of us.
Hold on, there's no fucking brake on this thing.
No.
It is a boat.
There you go.
I don't think you can ace into, like...
See if you can ace into Recce to get in or something.
There's room.
There we go, he's
Oh, he's
2
done.
feet.
I've put him on the chinny.
Beautiful thing. Cheers. Now I don't want to do what the actual fucking Marines do and like bomb it into the back of it, but
No, I highly recommend not doing that. They get slow.
Someone's bailed out. What the
That'll
fucking
be
chinny that is.
that'll be thingy being TP to it.
And if you're there, get into some of the crew positions. Don't get into the load master position.
Although I say that, this thing doesn't really bomb it. It only does like
No.
27
30 kilometers an hour at best.
But that's like with a little bit of a downward boost.
We press shift a little bit, it should go a little bit faster.
Hear that turbo boost? The hair dryer's on steroids.
Right, whoever the boat driver is, when you get close, mate, see if a scroll wheel option comes for load into vehicle.
Yeah, Rich.
And I would highly recommend not actually driving to the back, because it will fucking blow up. Also, just as a disclaimer, this is the boat flight never practiced this, so...
We're in.
Oh!
Oh, oh
No
yes.
way did that work.
looks really weird from my point of view, guys. You're all massive heads just floating there.
Hello, Moto.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, from the outside perspective, somebody's got a big ass forehead in the middle of the sea. I'm assuming it's fucking Yoldham because he has got a big ass forehead.
Server's at the front, which I think is Yoldham. No, Yoldham's in the thingy, isn't he?
I think he's in the crew chief
I
spot.
was asking, was that me?
Yeah, he's the one in the chinny.
Or them? Alright, that's fine.
My unfortunate view is someone's arsehole in front of me.
You usually like that, don't you?
No, not really.
Only
your mum's.
Ha Jokes on you. Yeah, I like you.
What is it? Shitty, your mum's sauce.
Not that I fucking know. I was going to say something to you, but I'm like, oh, I should know clue, so fuck it.
I was actually really tempted to see if it would drive into the back of the chinny.
We all know this is Arma, no full well would have
Well, I
got
mean,
banged.
you can walk inside the chimney, so it is an actual physical object.
Yeah, I don't know if that, but it's fine though.
I don't know. Pelly has like fucking done loads of wizardry to his chinny, so these are like his actual fucking children.
I'm gonna drop you off in the water because I don't want to find out how badly the boat misbehaves when you put it on a.
That'll be a cruise missile flying that way. What the fuck?
The thing is that's not packet loss, that's just armor.
Hello, Zero Summer, let's go over.
1-5, send it over.
Tell your boys to look at the destroyer on the way in.
Look at the destroyer on the way in.
Apparently, look at the destroyer on our way in.
We can't tell our heads from here, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see it in my peripheral.
Oh,
there
guys. Just be advised, chummy.
That's it.
The word coon came to mind.
Go on. And kick us out. There we are.
Whee!
Beep beep.
Oh, door's not open.
Hey, Big Daddy Zeus, could you open up the rear door for us? Thank you.
Thank you.
He read my fucking mind.
There you go, she's coming down.
Let's see how many vehicles we can take out in one hit.
Now we've got to leave this here for next stop. Like, why have we been out got a rib? And be like, reasons.
We've acquired a civilian rib.
Yeah.
Right, pull out. Spicy.
You're on Whisper still.
You right? Right, I can turn that fucking thing off now. Right. Are we going up or are they coming to us?
Probably easy if we go up.
I can't see shit.
It's probably easier if they come to us.
Yeah.
Shall I arrest you and take you with?
Take a picnic now.
Well, I'm gonna have to disconnect now. I've got to get ready for this other up.
No dramas, bud. Just returning
Cheers,
up
buddy.
anyway. As I said, any questions, queries, concerns, feel free to send them to McNab and send all your love to the mission if you enjoyed it as well. Yeah.
No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I enjoyed tonight, definitely.
Good.
But yeah. Thank you for turning up anyway, bud.
I think Chummy's coming down to us.
Alright,
Cool.
see ya.
In a bit.
Chummy, you come down to the all the way bottom, or do you want us to come up?
No, I'm coming down to the lower hangar deck.
Okay. You're right. Let's get rid of it. Bye.
Bonk.
Come back.
The real question. No, the real question is figuring out how to get down there.
We'll come to you. Roger, we'll come to you.
I think there's a stairwell somewhere for you to come down.
I see another elevator down here in the second flight deck. Yeah, there we go.
Mystery man, reveal yourself.
No likey, no likey.
Naked man, reveal yourself. Or it's just Chumley.
The real question is, oh, they do go down. Look at that. Stuff of big penis time.
Oh, right. Where we did.
Gilly's injured because he got run over.
Oh yeah. He got bonked. Gilly, mate, can you like stop banding yourself? Come over it, like give.
Sorry, I got hit by a boat.
I mean, that's your fault.
Wake the fuck up.
That's some pretty pussy behaviour. You got hit by an inflatable boat, like just like just take it, man.
Help me, step bro. I have fallen and cannot get up.
What the fuck is this man?
Chumley has the Angies,
All right,
and he
you
also
first.
has the Glock out.
Oh no.
There's your toes.
Come now, I will execute like a dog.
Why are you shooting dogs? That's the real question.
What the fuck?
Ah, just armor things. Oh, hi, Chinny. Fucking Black Hawk, wherever you are.
Oh no, that was the Apaches. With...
Ah. Interesting.